Marco, a young boy, lives with his family in a small house in the countryside. His father, a poor farmer, works hard to provide for the family. One winter evening, Marco's father returns from the forest, extremely tired. He explains that he is too exhausted to go collect firewood that day. Worried about his family being cold during the night, the father asks Marco to go into the forest to collect firewood. He fears for his son but has no other choice. Bravely, Marco replies to his father, "Don't worry, I will do it. I want to show you that I am capable." His father, moved, hands him a banana, telling him to eat it if he gets hungry. Determined, Marco heads into the forest. He is ready to take on the challenge to prove to his father that he can be brave. In the forest, Marco encounters a curious monkey. Amused, Marco decides to play with him and offers the banana that his father gave him. The monkey, delighted, quickly grabs the banana. Happily, he starts eating and asks Marco what he is doing in the forest all alone. Marco tells the monkey that his father is sick and too tired, and that he needs to gather wood to heat their house. After hearing Marco's story, the monkey pulled him by the hand, and he was very excited. Marco was surprised to see the monkey whistling loudly as if he was calling someone else. In an instant, other monkeys appear around him. The monkeys gather and whisper among themselves. Marco, curious, watches them, unsure of what they are planning. Suddenly, the monkeys scatter into the forest, leaving Marco alone for a moment. He wonders what is happening. A few minutes later, the monkeys return, each carrying branches in their arms. They start throwing the branches in front of Marco. Marco is deeply grateful to the monkey and his friends. He thanks them warmly, moved by their generosity. Marco returns home, carrying a huge amount of branches. In no time, the monkeys gather a large pile of branches, much more than Marco could have collected on his own. His father is surprised and proud of him. Marco tells him about the adventure he experienced. Marco's father smiles at him and says, "It is by being kind to others that we receive their help. Your kindness toward the monkey has been rewarded." Marco then realizes that courage and kindness are valuable qualities.